Hollywood Art's resident airhead definitely deserves a list of her own. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest Cat Valentine moments in Victorious. For this list, we'll be taking a look at Catarina Valentine's most laugh-inducing moments from Victorious only. Sorry, Sam and Cat. Number 10. Cat punches Tori in the face. Violent is not a word we would use to describe Cat Valentine. Unpredictable, on the other hand, fits her character quite nicely. In the Season 1 episode Cat's New Boyfriend, Cat starts going out with Tori's ex Daniel.
Daniel gets to have lunch with his new girlfriend and his used girlfriend. You know, you can try and make this awkward, but it's not gonna work. Because unlike you, everyone at this table is mature.
Tori acts like it's no big deal, but her emotions eventually get the best of her. She winds up dousing Cat and Danny in melted cheese, and then proceeds to kiss Daniel, with Cat catching them in the act. Tori is quick to apologize, but Cat's feelings are still hurt. So when Tori quips, "If I were you, I'd just punch me right in the face," Cat takes her advice to heart.
Ow! Cat! What?
In typical Cat fashion, she immediately acts oblivious to her actions. Number 9. Cat and Trina's rap. In the episode Tori the Zombie, Cat accidentally applies superglue to Tori's face just hours before she's set to perform in a play.
What is this for?
Oh, that's glue.
Yeah, but why is it with your makeup supplies?
What's the problem?
This is grizzly glue. It's like an industrial cement.
Heh.
Furious, Tori demands that Cat and Trina drive to a glue factory to retrieve a remover. On the way, Cat and Trina kill time by rapping the lyrics to Five Fingers to the Face, a song by fictional rapper Dr. Rhapsody, who would later make an appearance in the Season 3 episode Driving Tori Crazy.
You know I flaunt ya, 'cause girl, I really want ya.
And you looking nice. Got me cooler than a bag of ice now.
While the lyrics are definitely corny, the seriousness with which Cat and Trina take their rapping is what makes the scene so funny.
You know I flaunt ya, 'cause girl, I really want ya. And you looking nice. Got me cooler than a bag of ice.
That and the fact that Cat is too shy to rap the line, "I'm a pirate and you're my booty," claiming it's dirty.
Sing the next line. I can't. Why not? It's dirty.
Oh, Cat. Number 8. Cat joins a prison gang. A trip to the fictional nation of Yerba takes a dark turn when Tori accidentally hits the country's chancellor in the eye with her shoe during a performance.
What is everything?
Blinded, the Chancellor sentences Tori to 4 years in prison. When the rest of the Victorious gang tries to persuade him to let her go, they too wind up behind bars. Now, prison doesn't exactly feel like an environment where Tori and company would thrive, but somehow Cat manages to bond with a gang of female inmates.
Where have you been?
I joined a prison gang.
What do you mean?
Well, this group of really mean, tough prison ladies said I'm cute and funny, so they invited me to join their prison gang.
We don't know what's funnier, Cat's bubbly declaration that she joined a prison gang, or the fact that she promised she'd make them all special t-shirts.
I told the gang ladies I'm gonna make us all special t-shirts.
It appears that Cat's like a Twinkie, in that she can survive anything. Number 7. Riding the giant bunny.
Oh, the bunny's available!
I don't know if you want to be
In this Season 3 episode, Tori prepares to audition for an important film role.
You want to know what makes me sick?
Is it eating tuna fish on a Ferris wheel? Because I did that once and I threw up on a bird.
She practices in front of Psychowitz and Cat, but they tell her she isn't believable enough. To add a little edge to her performance, Tori decides to visit the Gorilla Club, an underground club known for its intense games and contests. One of these is a giant mechanical bunny, modeled after a mechanical bull, that contestants must ride for as long as possible. The fire-breathing bunny is meant to be intimidating, but when Cat Valentine hops on, it's anything but.
I'm riding a giant bunny!
As Cat gleefully rides the machine, the owner of the club chastises Andre, screaming she's not supposed to be laughing on the bunny. Typical Cat, laughing in the face of danger.
She's not supposed to be laughing on the bunny. Well, what do you want me to do?
Number 6. Cat's spending spree.
Oh, hey, can I borrow some money for lunch?
Yeah, how much?
$49.95 plus shipping?
In the season 1 episode Robberazzi, Cat becomes obsessed with ordering items from Sky Store, an in-flight catalog she obtained on a flight to San Francisco. Her first purchase is the Snow Bee, a snowmaking machine that projects toxic fake snow that can cause abdominal bleeding if ingested.
It's all over my tostada.
And my pizza.
Well, do not eat it.
Why?
Because it says the fake snow is toxic and can cause abdominal bleeding.
Cat's shopping spree only gets worse from that point on, as she enthusiastically purchases a slew of nonsensical items, including a tennis ball cleaner and an alarm necklace. The gang is forced to stage an intervention, ripping up Cat's Sky Store catalog for good measure. But it's Cat who gets the last laugh, pulling a spare catalog out of her back pocket and manipulating Sinjin in order to use his credit card. Damn, who knew Cat was so devious?
You have a credit card?
Yeah.
Why don't you call me sometime?
Really? Okay, I'll go buy a phone.
Number 5. Cat interrupts Tori's audition.
Can I just tell you guys how much I'm loving my new costume design class?
This episode featured a subplot in which Cat takes a costume design class, using her newfound skills to make a number of hilarious outfits. One of these turns out to be a superhero costume, which she decides to wear to one of Tori's film auditions. Despite having zero reason to be in the room with Tori, Cat can't help popping in to check on her friend's audition.
Look, it's been a really, really long time since I've seen you be happy. But ever since you and Keith...
How's your audition going?
I'm in the middle of it.
That's so exciting!
Her attire causes confusion amongst the casting directors, one of which asks Tori why she brought a superhero with her. Cat barges in again shortly after, this time brandishing a coloring book and exclaiming that she colored her tiger purple.
Look! I made my tiger purple! That doesn't happen in nature!
Boundaries, Cat. Number 4. Containing Cat. You can't stop a person like Cat. You can only hope to contain her. That's exactly what Tori and Jade attempt to do when Psychowitz offers the victorious gang A's if they can make it through a full week without using their cell phones.
No phones?
No phones! And no laptops or parapads. No electronic device made since I was born!
He later amends the challenge to be boys versus girls, raising the stakes for all involved. While Tori and Jade are determined to win, Cat's mental state rapidly deteriorates from a lack of technology, causing the other two to pin her down at one point.
Where's the phone? I need the phone! Where's the phone?
Wait!
No!
Help me!
They're later forced to put a leash on her, which Cat then proceeds to chew through like a wild animal. This is arguably one of Ariana Grande's funniest performances, as watching Cat descend into madness is pure comedic gold.
Cat! She chewed through her leash!
I'm free! I'm free! I need a wheel!
Number 3. Cat removes Jade's eyebrows and gets her head shaved in retaliation. A quote often attributed to Gandhi is, "An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind." And yet, when Cat accidentally shaves off Jade's eyebrows in the season 3 episode Crazy Ponnie, the latter is consumed with thoughts of revenge.
So why is Jade trying to kill you?
Well,
Where is she?
It doesn't get much better than watching an eyebrowless Jade chase Cat through the halls of Hollywood Arts High School, hell-bent on making her suffer for her beauty crimes. Jade is so furious that Andre and Beck have to handcuff her to the table so that she won't kill Cat during lunch. In the end, Jade gets her revenge by shaving Cat's head, and the sight of a bald-headed Ariana Grande is something we won't soon forget.
I fell asleep during study hall. Jade found me.
Number 2. Cat gets addicted to Bibble. Bibble is a fictional British food that Cat becomes hopelessly addicted to in the season 3 episode Tori Goes Platinum.
Have some Bibble now. There's some Bibble, and there, and there, and there.
All right, I'll have a taste.
Diet, but okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
And when we say addicted, we mean it. Her cravings become so intense that her parents hire a man named Oliver to watch over her at all times.
What you got there?
It's my sack of Bibble. It's really heavy, so I put it in a wagon.
Oliver goes so far as to handcuff himself to Cat, whose addiction had gotten so bad that she was pulling around a wagon loaded with a massive stack of the British treat. In the end, Oliver turns out to be just as addicted to the stuff as Cat, and the two wind up stuffing their faces with Bibble behind a dumpster. In the real world, that's what you'd call rock bottom.
You can't tell anybody about this.
Neither can you.
Before we unveil the best Cat Valentine moment, here are some honorable mentions.
Okay, what did the young shrimp say when his mom asked him why he wouldn't share any of his toys?
What?
Sorry, I'm a little shellfish.
A girl doesn't dye her hair that color unless she has psychological problems.
My hair color has nothing to do with my psychological problems. Oh, no! Tofu! Oh! 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 Oh!
Concussion! Thank you. Enjoy your hot burger.
I will.
Hot burgers, come and get your hot burgers!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Cat gets accidentally institutionalized. When Rex becomes badly injured in a freak tornado accident, Robbie insists that the ventriloquist dummy be taken to a hospital. While there, Jade convinces Cat to talk to the receptionist, who immediately assumes that Cat is mentally unhinged.
William, would you please take this young lady to our special room in Section D?
Of course.
She soon finds herself locked in a padded room with giant red cubes on her hands to stop her from hurting herself.
So, what are these for?
They keep you from hurting yourself.
Oh, neat!
In classic Cat fashion, she immediately finds a way to entertain herself, bouncing the red cubes off her head and then screaming, "I'm a cube fist man." Cat doesn't help her situation when she later uses her feet to scratch her nose, as this causes the medical staff to think that a specialist is needed to fully assess her. Never change, Cat, never change.
I'm a cube fist man.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.